Everyone is so afraid that they don't want to send boats out to Media. Seems like it'll take some time. I'll try to find a ship offering passage by any means possible. Can you wait for a while?
A little darkness and everyone thinks the world has come to an end. Seeking a boat to Media? Not all of us are cowards, at least. If you want, I can give you a ride.
Do you need potions?
I didn't see you had others with you. My ship isn't made of space. I only have room for one of you. You'll have to decide who goes. Take your time if you need it. I'm ready to go at any time.
Nothing really to discuss here, is there? My business requires that I travel to Media with Alustin anyway. You head to Media ahead of us. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Sirare's prophecies came true. Media Castle has vanished, and the 3 days of darkness has left its mark on us. It's all over.
I don't even want to think about it. Sirare's prophecies have yet to be wrong. We can't change anything. Wish she'd keep it to herself. Are you an adventurer in a place like this? Hardly the time or place for an adventure, if you ask me. Just look at everyone. They're all refugees. This entire place is a mess. This is all because of Serare's prophecies. Everyone reveres her and her supposed gifts, but she spews little more than curses, trying to destroy us all. For all we know, Serare is working with Elezra. I'd say they're both responsible for Media Castle vanishing in the 3 days of darkness. You want to learn more about Serare? That demon is down this road, across some steps and standing around the corner, hiding in plain sight.
I've been expecting you.
Shiguru, hey, Shita.
I've been waiting here for forever, but I really wished we would never meet. I've done everything I can, but even I couldn't escape the Goddess of Fate. Us meeting right now super confirms that everything I've seen can't be avoided. Our fate is inevitable. We exist in Ol's image, so why are we so weak and helpless? Your black spirit buddy led you here, right? I'm Serare, the Prophet. I've seen the whole future, and it's terrible. Darkness will engulf Media, and the world will stop. I mean, like, completely stop in its tracks. The sun will never rise again. The world will seriously come to an end. Young people will get old. Masters will become servants. Mice will hunt cats. It's going to be crazy. And this isn't some distant future thing. The darkness already came to Media once before. It took over Media Castle, and the Median royal family disappeared overnight. And you being here with your black spirit will only make the prophecy happen faster. We already have children suffering from nightmares, and they're the pure ones, like the God All level pure. All must be sending us a warning through these children. The first child to have these nightmares was Yer, the market director's son. But now the villagers blame me for his nightmares and won't let me anywhere near him. Your black spirit will be able to connect with Media's past. Work with me, and I'll guide you through the dark times that Media has been through. First, speak with Yer, and promise me that you'll help save the children of Media from their nightmares.
I am Market Director Lucy Benkom. Time is more precious than ever, and I have little to spare. If you have something to say, out with it. Yer, how does an outsider like you know my son? Serare, of course. You know they say Serare's prophecies have never been wrong. Pretty easy to do when your vague words can mean anything. I believe in what I can see. Like the money I earn, through trade and hard work. Why fuss over silly fortunes and dreams that are doomed to be forgotten every time reality hits you in the face? Media's history has proven time and again that anyone can survive as long as they have land to rest their feet on. But Ayur's nightmares are something else entirely. I've been doing nothing but worry about him. I don't know how you think you can help. But if you insist, you'll find Ayur over there.
Are you the one Serare was talking about? She said you would actually believe what I see in my dreams. The 3 days of darkness happened right after I dreamt of Altanova disappearing. The barbarians came after it ended. And for some reason, I was able to understand what the barbarians said to each other. And they were saying some weird things when they walked around Altanova. Our god blesses us with these lands, or something like that. The grown-ups think that the barbarians want to hurt us and take us over. Do you think it will happen? But you look really strong. You should go see the barbarians and talk to them and make them stop.
It has been some time since I last talked to someone. Welcome, stranger. Like your people, we have prophets that live among us. We foretell our futures by observing the flames left behind by our god. Observe the flames. What do you see? It is both the end of humankind and a new era of prosperity for our people. We will stay true to our calling and follow the path our God set for us. Humans talk like we are mysterious creatures and fuss over simple things, like the symbols we leave behind to remember our fallen.
Nice Geld Kraus.
At some point during the chaos, the barbarians appeared and began living alongside us, like it was the most natural thing. And they have some of the strangest sayings. It has us all scared. You could hardly take their songs of death and doom as anything but threatening. We all assumed that Neruda Shen would get them to leave, but now it seems like he has different plans. Do you know Neruda Shen? If not, you'd best make his acquaintance if you plan on spending any amount of time in Altanova. He single-handedly built Altanova into what it is today. He became the savior of the people after the fall of the Median royal family.
And here you stand before me. Serare told me just the night prior that an adventurer would soon pay me a visit. Not only this, but that this adventurer's worth would be well proven over the course of time. You may wonder, just as I did, how I'd be able to pick this adventurer out among the countless I meet each day. She simply told me that this particular adventurer would be able to speak with the barbarians. Altanova is a testament to the accomplishments of the Shen Merchant Guild.
voices than the guy.
The barbarians have noticed us! Be nearby. The hell? You killed the executioner? But how?
You'll find Maori Budar with Neruda Shen. Excuse me, I've been gone for too long. Stay well, adventurer, until we meet again.
Men rush toward. Away.
Neruda Shen.
come with news from His Highness King Shazad of Valencia. It is for your ears alone. Please tell the others to leave.
Here to see Neruda Shen? I am Moody Budar, a historian. I simply can never learn enough about the past. I do apologize, but I have an appointment with someone very important. Would you mind following me? I must head to the plaza. So, you have business with Neruda Shen as well. Proper diplomacy is more important than ever these days. The fall of the royal family has made other kingdoms eager to procure what little we have left. Oh, am I mistaken? You're here to see me instead? The Black Tear. I've heard of it before, of course. It apparently protects you from the darkness. The 3 days of darkness irrevocably changed the people of Media. They will bear these scars for generations to come. I cannot speak to these horrors, as I was in Valencia then. But we are all terrified it may happen again. Neruda Shen changed after the event. He would never have considered Valencia's proposal before. But he is on his way to meet their envoys as we speak. The value of this Black Tear changed even him. It is no wonder that everyone else is obsessed with it as well. Some believe it will be a piece of the original Black Rock. But it simply can't be so. Would have been found long ago otherwise. I suspect it is a runoff from the chemicals that have spilled out of Marnie's lab. Do you know of Marnie? He is widely referred to as the mad scientist. He suddenly appeared in Media one day, and immediately began conducting bizarre experiments. He was a criminal in Calfian, was he? But that has little bearing in Media. Well, dwelling on the past in a place like this is meaningless, where even the barbarians have now inserted themselves into human culture. I recall that you've made quite a name for yourself back in Calfian. Exercise due caution, for the opposite also applies here. You'll surely be laughed out of any town where you portend to boast of past successes. I expect your adventures will soon take you through Haven. Safe travel. I bid you farewell.
Excuse me, are you... I'm Noah Akam. I heard you're one of Eden's guys. Said if I saw you to tell you to meet him at Marnie's lab. He helped us seek refuge in Altinova when no one else would. We weren't sure what was going to happen to us when Altinova said they weren't accepting refugees anymore. There's a place nearby that was kept under heavy guard during the 3 days of darkness. Some of the children who went there reported seeing many strange creatures in the area. Eden said monster hunting is your thing, and that we could rely on you when you came around. Please help us. This isn't much, but I'll give you what we have up front. It's being called Marnie's second lab. Can't believe there was ever a first. We just need to know if the area is safe, and how much of what the children said is accurate.
Shiguru, hey, Shita.
Perfect. You're right on time. Hey, take a look at this. I found something interesting.
Babatu. Great Marnie's ladies, great work.
It's beyond broken. If we fix it, it should help us.
need parts to survive. Chimera fitted the bastard. Smirk, you ingrate. My superior intellect and wits will have none of your tomfoolery. Must complete task. Experiments turned violent. What happened?
Those buildings seem a bit too well kept. There's no way one person did this much patchwork.
Pavatu, proverbial right hand to the great scientist, stayed behind to give this letter to his friend, whose arrival is assuredly imminent. But these impudent subjects, jealous of my esteemed bravado and gallantry, surrounded me and stole the parts, and the great man his letter. Find Master's letter. Reason for subjects' disobedience unknown. Destroy the opposition.
Holy shit, Lucius.
You must accept my gratitude for your passing level of competence on this fine day. I've had an obvious epiphany. He said nothing about the friend. You must be the friend. Personal friend of the Master must themselves be one of great personage. Allow me to read your letter aloud.
Listen, friend. I found something most peculiar. You know of the black fluid flowing beneath the surface of Media? This colorless, odorless substance turns into small marbles once exposed to the air above ground. But don't worry. Discovered something this grand? The Black Tear is actually a collection of very small black spirits. That gave me an idea. So I started a rumor about the Black Tear having a mysterious power. The fools here think it will protect them from anything, even the 3 days of darkness.
The Black Tears were spread by Marnie to transform and control the people. We must act quickly to prevent this nightmare. This could be the end of days the Prophet mentioned. Hurry, we need more fuel for this thing.
I almost forgot to mention.
We must move quickly. I think it would be best for you to return to Altanova. Find who you can to join our cause. I will travel north and alert the elders to the current situation.
Shiguru, hey Shita. Man who lost the world.
Ilezra will never forgive us. Why do we have to clean up after these idiots?
Away.
What did I tell you? I knew this would happen.
We must get rid of both Serare and Barids III while we still have the chance.
Everyone, calm down. Elezra is to blame for Media's woes, not the prince.
How can you say that to us? Our loved ones died in the 3 days of darkness. The prince was away in Valencia while we suffered. He has no idea what we went through. Everyone, we must put an end to all of this before it happens again!
Well. Upojses ten guy.
Who are you? Have you come at the behest of Neruda Shen? You've arrived. My prince, this is the adventurer I told you about. Bow your head and show some respect, foreigner. I am Barides III, the rightful heir to the kingdom of Media. An acquaintance of Serare? Regardless, if the 3 days of darkness taught me anything, it's that people cannot just demand trust. That darkness is gone, but these people are still blind. They saw me as someone to blame for everything, and now are trying to get rid of me. And I've seen right through that fool Neruda. He's waiting for the right moment to join Elezra, and bring what remains of our kingdom down to nothing.